Hey friends, what's up? It's B. So today I just want to talk to you real quick about pursuing your dreams and being relentless and never giving up. And it's funny, you caught me today in the gym because that's what real bosses do. We fight, we work out, we keep ourselves in shape so that we can pursue our dreams, so we can be healthy, be strong in the mind, be strong in your soul, be strong in your body, so you can pursue your dreams. And I just have two stories about pursuing your dreams. It's really important for me. It's really more about resistance and being relentless and persistent and perseverance than pursuing your dreams. But when I first went to school, college, that's a long story, but did a switcheroo at the last minute, went to a school that I wasn't originally going to, and they were all out of money, exhausted all the money. And the man told me, financial aid officer, the man, Mr. Johnson, oh, we don't have any more money. And I was like, I can't go back to Cleveland. Like, you do not know what happened to people where I'm from. I gotta stay. So I would go to this man's office every day. He said, you got till Friday to get validated. And anybody, going to school, what validated means, like, especially at HBCUs. And I was going to that man's office every day, sitting outside in the hallway when they left for lunch, waiting for them to return. And every day, and Friday came, and I did not have my money, y'all, was not validated. It was time for me to go. My mom was on her way from Cleveland, Ohio, to pick me up from Virginia State University. And the man called my phone at the time outside the dorm room, in the hallway. We didn't even have phones in our room. That's how old I am. And I ran out there. Oh, that has to be my mom. It's Friday, 5:30 on a Friday. That has to be my mom on her way to get me. And I pick up the phone, and it's Mr. Johnson saying, come over here to the financial aid office. At 5:30 on a Friday? What you still doing there, Mr. Johnson? I said, okay. I said, oh, they must be about to take the key. My mom not even here yet. So I go over there. I'm dejected. I'm done. I know I'm going back to Cleveland. I took the key to my room. And I went in there, and he slides this piece of paper over across the desk and said, there's enough money for you to get validated on there and enough for your book. I boo-hoo, start crying on the floor. Y'all don't know how I was praying every day that week. God, make a way, make a miracle. And that, for me, was the first testament about pursuing your dreams. I dreamed to go to school. I dreamed not to go back to Cleveland. I knew that if I stayed in school, that was going to be the first step for me in my life. It was going to be important. And fighting in that moment, that week, believing in myself in that week, even really not even believing in myself, quite frankly, believing in God, believing in a source higher than me. Thank God for Mr. Johnson. But it taught me a lesson about advocating for myself, believing in myself, never, ever giving up on my dreams. And thank you, Jesus. I graduated. I give back. I have an endowment at Virginia State to this day now. I give back because that school gave so much to me. But anyway, so that's one thing. The other thing I'll say about pursuing your dreams is there were times in my life, y'all, when I was so done, like in every aspect, my career. There's been times in my marriage where I questioned, where we were going and are we on the right track? There's been times with my children where I said, Lord, am I doing the right thing as a mother, as a parent? Am I pouring into them as you would see fit? Am I a good steward, Lord, of what you've given me? And I will tell you, in every one of those areas, I've had faith, I've pursued, I relentlessly pursued. Has been on my knees in prayer. And I will tell you, the other day I was talking to someone and I said, you know what? For the first time in my life, I'm realizing my dreams. So it's always been a pursuit, but for the first time, I feel like I'm realizing all my dreams, even my book, Marriage Business. For 10 years, I was writing this book. I felt like a fraud, imposter. My marriage is not all that great. Who am I to give advice on marriage? I don't know nothing about marriage. And even that has been such a blessing. I've heard testimonies. I'm hearing people saying, wow, like this is game changer for me. Really? My little words? Are you kidding me? It's nothing but Christ in my life. And I'm just telling you, don't ever, on the hard days, ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on your dreams. The one person you cannot give up on is you. Always fight for you. Always believe in you. I'm believing in you because you guys are queens. You're doing queen things. I'm believing in you, ladies. So don't forget to like this video today. If there was anything that you're like, girl, that was a word for me. That was my word. If that was your word, I want you to like this video. Follow me. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm believing in you. I know you can do it. Pursue your dreams. Keep living life. And I love y'all. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being on this journey with me.